Hello, and welcome back to this Final Fantasy XIII Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. Today, we're going for the 5th mission, which means we're going to have to go all the way to the end of this area. So, we're going new places unexplored. We have, however, killed these munchkins before, so let's get them down. Bam, bam, bam. Munchkins, not very difficult, I would say. They do hit not weak. Well, I don't know, it's a hard one to say, doesn't it? I don't feel like they hit that hard. But we're going to get there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, the interesting design with their headphones. Not sure where a gremlin on Gran Pulse gains headphones, but we'll take it. Unless they're meant to be literally part of their skull, skeleton? I don't know. Right, forward we go. We're trying to make sure we do all of these missions in a fairly good order, but our next mission finds itself in here. So, if we have a little look at the map, we've got to go all the way up to here. We can see that there is a stone of sorts. We already got that one, though. We've got to go this way. 1. It's all very confusing. We're coming into the deep gap anyway. So, here there's going to be more munchkins. They're going to run away from me. Let's do this. I actually feel completely fine about this. Strangely. Because I think, as long as we do big old attacks, I don't think these guys have really got a chance against us. 1, 2, blindside. Smack them up. I think the key truly is going to be nice splits. Nice, and the fact they've all gone down there is good for us. Go. One's down there. Oh, come on. Yeah, these guys hit hard, but they're not that scary. But the Auroras, very good. Glad we got those on lightning already sorted. Bam. Nice. This should be a fairly simple one attack and done. Nice, and then this munchkin is the last munchkin left. But I don't think this lasts too long. Nice.
Just another battle.
Glad to have grabbed it. And we get 2,000 points for that. But we're going to keep on going down the deep gap. Something about completing these Cei'th missions. To be honest, it's probably quite good that we're doing this rather than continuing with the main story, because it does give us a nice little level up. Is there going to be another save point here? Most probably, but there is 2 enemies. They are Flans. Nice. And we get the preemptive. Fantastic. Exactly what I wanted. Mainly because I think these guys are going to stick together. So as long as we do that, that's the key for here. Ruin it up. Get the staggers back up. Get them going. Just need to keep a little eye on our healing, to be honest, but it feels like we're going to be okay. As long as we kind of defeat one at one point, I feel like we're going to be okay. Okay, it might be an idea to switch to diversity now. Phoenix down, to hope. Go there. Wait for the heals. Do a potion just to make sure we're alive. Switch to Relentless Assault. Oh, no, don't. Switch to Diversity again. Oh my god.
You can't be serious.
That was a bad choice. We went around that poorly. This time I don't think I can sneak up on them, so I'm going to get away. So we're just going to fucking go for it. Just going to be a bit more conservative, I think. Switch to diversity at this point and get some heals off. If lightning goes under 1,000, that's when we do the cures. Switch to this, do a little burst. Do a diversity here because we know they're going to hit us. Nice, that seems to be the key. We'll do one more stagger, that's good. One more healing round. Switch over to Relentless Assault. Go for it. Hope they're getting an arrow going up, to be honest. That's what we really need. Switch back to diversity. Oof, that was almost bad. I'm going to go ahead and use technique. Renew. Nice. Switch back over to this. Because we need to try and put as much damage down on this guy as possible going forward. So, even if it hits us here, we're going to continue going forward. And try and get as much damage down as feasibly possible. Like this one down. Switch over to the next one. Should be easier now one's down, to be honest. We'll go diversity just to make sure we healed up for this next round. Switch back over to this. And then go for the full-fledged assault. Go on, go on, go on. Go. Ruin. Ruin, yeah. Nice.
Keep an eye on the shadows.
Indeed we shall. Right, Crystarium. We're at 5,000. That feels like a good shout. Oh, we're not going that way. We're going this way, remember. Avoiding all these spawn ones on the side. Ravager. We got whatever that was, so we go forward. This one is this fun. Medic. For you, I got Renew. I'm trying to go for that level. If I can get Ensuaga, that feels like a good shout as well. But Thunderbolt is done. I think maybe getting Ravager. We're so close to Faraga. That's not a bad shout. I don't really know what to do with the other stuff yet. And I'm going to leave Vanille. Okay. Alright, fight these. Well, actually I want to go this way first. A bunch of munchkins, that's all good. Wait for these to turn around. Go on, turn around. Bam. Blitz, blitz, blitz. Blitz is the way. Mainly because I feel like the fire is coming. Try to take this guy out immediately. Bam, bam, bam. Get some diversity just to make sure we don't get hit with anything too crazy. Because I knew that was coming. Relentless Assault again. Nice. And then there we go. Diversity just to heal. Go on. Do one more run of healing. Switch over. Just don't want to die. Ruin, ruin, ruin. Bam. All good. Keep an eye on Hope. Hope that he doesn't become fire, but it feels like we should be able to swap here. Go for this. Nice. Perfect. That worked out rather well. Nice. Go on. Perfecto. We love it. Nice, that felt good. Right, we're gonna head south here. So this is the Pass of Padre. If we go left, there's gonna be some bangles for us. I'm gonna go past both of these for now. I'm gonna hit them on the way back. But I would like to get whatever is up here. Are we in the Badara Pass right now? Yes. Here are the goblins. Staggered. All good. They're going to keep on hitting us. I'm going to hit them with a blitz because they're sticking close together. Nice. Let's go. Nice. I want all of the experience, please. Some horns there. Now, could we see? I couldn't see a thing. There we go. That's all we needed to defeat. Okay, these are all Liax and Ragdars, so that's all good. Get staggers already. Kill it. Go for the next one. Go for this one. Try and stop its conjuring. Nice. Pretty simple kill for you here. Go for the Ragdar now. Even if you conjure, it's going to be annoying. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Blizzards all round. Launch you in the air so you can't conjure anything. Lightning's low, but I don't think it's actually going to be that much of an issue. As long as we now stay relentlessly on top of this dude. April strikes. Staggered, and then nice.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Grab this for a mithril bangle, which I'm sure will be good at some point. I think this is where some enemies were. Some more munchkins here. Let's grab them. I like fighting munchkins, ain't gonna lie to you. Let's go. We're kind of also going after what's the word I'm looking for? Cutscenes here. Like the one we had with Hope and Vanille last episode was not something that you can. It is a missable cutscene that you can only get around this point in the game. I'm gonna try to get all the content, of course. 1, 2. Go 1, 2, and that should set them up for some magical fuckery. Nice. Let's quickly check the map. Nice. I mean, I did skip a bunch there. Here, the Elodris and stuff, but I'm not too worried about that for now. Let's go forward. Let's go and see this city that we read about in our locales. I'm not that bothered about fighting these guys, to be honest. We did already defeat them once. They just reset immediately. Right. I think going forward is the best option. Okay, there's going to be one more set here. Oh, there's a big boy. So. Munshin Maestro. Oh, is this... I think this might be the... this is the... I think this is the mark. Funnily enough. Capable of bestowing bravery is fine. Techniques, Libra, onto him again. Then let's go ahead and take out the small boys first. Capable of bestowing bravery is fine. Goblin Heartsman's okay. Do vestige just to make sure we're alive. Then do some hits. Relentless Assault. No, I think we're okay, to be honest. I don't think he survives too much more of this. Do a diversity. Then on to this dude. Relentless Assault it. Let's fuck him up. And I got him all stuffed here, so I think you're going to go down fairly quickly now. Nice, staggered. And we can launch him. Easy money, come on. Go on. Nice. Was that the battle start? It wasn't. Okay, that was just an enemy that we can hit. It's my bad. Okay. Just making sure I'm going the right way. Yes. There should be a cutscene as soon as we get in. Here is a ruined city of sorts.
You know, I gotta say, this is weird. When we were young, we were always taught that someday we'd be attacked by the demons of Cocoon. And look at us now, waltzing back into Erba, with the very people we were chosen to take up arms against.
Yeah, back then we never would have helped you guys. Oh,
Well, right. Back then is when you got your first focus, so...
right. We already talked a bit about that, huh?
A little bit.
Must have been centuries ago now, when me and Fang joined the battle against Cocoon. During the fight, I became Ragnarok and cracked Cocoon's shell.
That must have been hard on you going through that.
The memories, they're all pretty fuzzy.
Cocoon's version of the War of Transgression must have been built up around what you two did.
I didn't do anything. I just got turned to crystal, and I can't even remember why that happened. Don't even have the memories to show for it.
It's all my fault. So many people died because of me.
It's over. Those souls can rest.
Nice, we'll take it. But I would say some important backlore. But we do have a Cei'th mission, which this should be Cei'th mission 6. Munchkin Maestro. See, I knew it was one thing. So let's go take that on first. Was that the right choice? That's going to be back here in Padra. Luckily, we've already fought one of these. And yeah, 9,000 is a good amount. Ignoring that one. ATB level is an amazing one for us to get. Genuinely. Commando, Ravenger. Nice. Flame Strike, Frost Strike. Both good. So yes, we will be continuing on to those. Medic. It feels like we're trying to fill out the stats at a separate point, you know. Stats come second to us getting these stuff done. So, bam, bam, bam. He's only got one goal, which is to become the best sentinel on God's green earth. And then not Synergist, Saboteur is the one we were focusing for you, right? Saboteur with a interest in ravaging, but this should be pretty good. Now I think Pain is probably the better one to go for first, so let's do that. Right, Cei'th missions, here we come. Here is the mark. Preemptive strike as well. We'll take. Nice. Next one. I mean, if this guy is buffed up already, that feels like makes the most sense to just take him out because he's already done that, and then we'll go for another one here. He healed himself, what the fuck? Good to know. I mean, it's not going to help too much. Launch. Good to know that they can transform though.
That's how it's done.
I wasn't the marked mission though, so good to know. That does have an X there for some reason, I don't know why. Perhaps it's not the marked mission we had. Who knows? Might as well fight everything along the way. Honestly, I feel pretty good with my AoE right now. That as long as we got the AoE, I don't feel that worried. I just like doing Ravagers and keeping attacks down where we can. Go for 1, 2. Nice. Still got 5 stars. There is the mission, okay. That's fine. You're fucked. 3, 2, 1. Go. That's what I like to do. Keep them all up. He's going to do Goblin Enhancement, that's fine. We're going to keep ravaging where we can. Honestly, blitzing seems to be the way forward. Take out the last one. And then all out attack on you, dude. Didn't do that ATB grade too well, but that's fine. Feels like this is incoming. Nice, there we go. Should be fairly simple for us to launch. And then that should be nice.
Easy.
That's got to be the 5-star, right? Mission complete. Nice. So far, 5 stars for everyone, which is wonderful. Check the data log. Oh, we get another analect. Number 5, the fading of glory. How long has it been since the demons of Cocoon violated this land? Were once the peoples of Gran Pulse. Do I do an Australian accent? No. Stood as one, united against the common foe. Today we stand divided at the war amongst ourselves. We walk on the edge of a knife, teetering, ever but one step from our demise. Oh, I have slowly gone Irish. How tired a species must we rob our own of the necessities for life, lest we succumb to the fate to which we so willingly subject others. Even Harari, at the height of its glory, laid ruined by the menace. Greater still, surely the vipers within that floating nest look down upon us with self-righteous scorn to see this decline of our once great civilization. Criticism of the Pulsian people. Well, goddamn. So, we're now trying to head and get our 7th mission. So, are we close to anything here? Nah, ATB level is all I want. Nice, gained an ATB segment's fucking huge. That is a huge victory, I would say. This one did have some options, so we're going to go for Flame Strike and Frost Strike there. Medic, you've not got as much left, but slowly building where we can. Ravager, I do want Thunderger, so let's go for it. Sentinel. Reprieve has been got. Strength is the next one on our list. With an ATB gauge at the end. Okay, these things can fight us. I'm going to try and ignore them for now. I'm not that bothered about refighting them for the 15th time. But yeah, we're going to try and get the Cei'th mission. Dear Lord, right. Five ATB gauges though. Do a little depth punch instead. It does mean that we're just a little bit longer, but I'm kind of okay with it. Nice, Goblin Heartsman's fine. 555, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think it's going to take too long anyway. Arrow. Blindside, Blizzard, staggered. Launch from up in the air, wait for the hits. There we go. Love it, love it, love it. Custarian points for everyone. Okay. Come on, let us get to the town. And I do believe this one's a way. This is a waystone point, so we could actually use it to go back, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to try and fight some things. There should be some. There's going to be some enemies, but also some rewards. So we should try and be a little bit careful about where we're going. We're going to have to fight some stuff, regardless here. So let's get our Libra go. So what are these? Nelapsi, okay. These are Cei'th. Let's try and get this down. But Cei'th are we fairly good at conquering, especially as we managed to fucking nepo our way through that fucking quickly. Holy shit. Relentless assault. Nice. Techniques, Libra. Just to get the 100% out. Then let's go. Nice. Especially as timing wise, that's worked out pretty well for us as well. If I'm trying to stop its assault effectively. Nice. Let's take him down. We want this stuff. So, Rocondo site? Lovely. Some more Cei'th-based enemies here. So let's try and fight them. What are these called? Tax him. Right, we're going to try and take out the other one first. Because we already know how to defeat them, so we're going to try and deal with that first. Techniques, Libra onto tax him. Then auto battle back onto Fal'cie. Just want to get it down so we can hit the ground running when we do eventually decide to move over the attack wise. Go on. They're weak to everything. Good to know. Let's get some heals down. Hope I need you to heal yourself. Okay, relentless assault. Let's go for the tag sims. All good. Launch. Come on. Give me some stuff to play with, team. There we go, and this should be fairly easy for us now. So we're just going to launch, but I'm also going to try and get the technique Libra off, just so we've got it down. Nice. Yeah, cool. Fuck them up. Now there should be 3 spots here. 3, sorry, not 3 spots, 3 treasures. That's what I'm saying. It's annoying. No, we didn't get that, but we staggered so quickly. Kind of feels like a no-brainer. Love it. Let's go.
Wasn't so bad.
Okay, can we see any balls here? I can't see any balls there. Where are the balls? Nope. Can see one in the distance. Did we get a preemptive here? No. Absolutely not. We're going to go for the Nepali Lex. I don't know if that is right cool, but it certainly feels like I can stagger them quicker. And I think getting as much AoE damage across is probably pretty good. Trying to be careful to not ignite the stuff there, but this feels fairly good now. Go on. Let's go. Let's go. Right. 3 balls. We've got the Cei'th stone. Okay, I can see the other stuff here. Let's accept this. Lives... Okay, the pillager Brutalis is on the menu. He's on the Pedalian Archipelagos. That's going to be a fair amount away. Which is okay. Ooh, cutscene. Nice. Data log updated. History and myth. The Undying. Are forms of Cei'th. Interesting. We've already seen all of those. That's fine. But I do want to grab all such stuff. So let's grab that. A Whistlewind Scarf, which basically helps refresh stuff. And all the enemies disappeared. I'm very curious. Cei'th Stone. Okay, let's grab this one. So let's head back. We need to put on lightning-based retrieval magic, but that's fine. Here it is. It's where it is. So let's actually go ahead and equip. Instead of the black basement, instead of the rune, we're going to put on these Fulman ring. We're going to put on spark rings for everyone else. Go on, where's spark ring? Bam. Nice, and I like that I can just do this naturally. Medabin, spark ring. Let's go. Here's the big boy. Nice. So from here first, we're actually going to swap. And go to this. That's fine. We can Libra. Techniques Libra. Do divesting, try and heal. Okay, let's go. Getting a veil will help. And we're just going to go for it. Okay, and we'll keep us all healed when can be, I think. There is a case for trying to go for this. Do this, it heals. Try and get some slows down. Item, Phoenix down. Fuck, okay, we fucked that up.
Kidding me?
We're gonna retry, obviously. We can't get the buff preemptive, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. But I'm actually gonna try and change and customize variant. I don't want combat clinic. I want commando, ravager, synergist in a decimation, and we're gonna do that one first. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna do Libras first. Okay, switch to diversity for now. We will be going into decimation, however, at some point. Techniques Libra. Let's go. Asuna, let's try and heal up all this stuff. It's not a bad shout. Once we got some buffs on people, and the Ashunas are done, it's going to be pretty good, goddamn handy. So let's try and get an Ashuna onto everyone. Let's go. Cure is fine. Oi, oi. Try and help us out a little bit. What I would love is the ability to get some healing down, to be honest. There we go, cure, cure, cure. Can you hopefully Asuna for yourself, please? Okay, he's done it here. Let's go to decimation. We want buffs, basically. So Veils on everyone's going to be good. Bar Thunder's going to be good as well. This might be a difficult one to get into options. We'll go to diversity to heal. Healing ups incoming. Do that to help out. I'm gonna move over to decimation just to try and get some buffs on fucking everyone, to be honest. Because this is going to be a bit of a non-bridal attack. That's fine. I'm going to do that because I can heal. Alright, let's go. Switch into this just to try and lay down some... get some bigger ones down. Whilst we're still pretty good. Okay, go into diversity again. Try and get Asunas down. Let's go. Getting veils on people, protects on people, probably a good idea. Diversity once again. Love that for us. Do a potion just to heal. And that'll be go to auto battle. Let's go. Relentless assault. Try and get some stuff down. I like that we got the slow already. Let's try and switch into this to try and reset it. Try and get the stagger. Go for diversity again. Death and bolts incoming. That's okay. Didn't need it anyway. Diversity just to heal. Nice. I don't know if that was a 5-star or not. It wasn't. Goddamn. Mission complete. And we get our D depot. Oh, we got a whole bunch of Cei'th stones. What in good God is that? Okay, something happened there. Now we can replay that battle, which should be quite curious for us. We can also use a waystone. I want to replay that battle because I want to get 5. You know what I mean? So we're going to try and replay it, which is okay. The cutscene isn't coming. I'm going to skip it this time. Let's see if we can get a 5. We only got 4, so a 5 must occur. And let's actually change this starting one. Rather than being a synergist, we'll go for Hero's Charge, because that way Lightning can do us sooner and we can buff up, and that should be the way forward. Nice, let's do this. Ooh, just hit my microphone. That was an accident. Skip. Also, we don't have to worry about Libering this time, I don't believe. Nice, let's go. Let's go. She's doing the Asunas and the healing. So this will just allow us to do this bit a little bit early. That's kind of the thought process here. So Bar Thunder, let's get everyone Bar Thundered. Come on, cured. Item Phoenix downed. Okay, diversity, let's go. Switch them out. I'm going to switch out between the two of them, I think. Get the healing zone. Switch out again to here. Just try and get as much damage down as possible. Do some healing. Do some of this. All fine. We can survive one more of those. Do this, switch in. At this point, we switch to Hero's Charge. See if Miasma worked, it didn't. So we're going to do this, Cure quickly. Try and get another one of these down. Relentless Assault. Nice. Diversity to kill. Let's go. All good. Diversity. Heal up. Switch over to this. You won't do 11 bolt again in a second. Try and hit where we can. Go back to diversity, try and get some Mensunas off. It's fine, I'm actually going to switch to Hero's Charge. Get some buffs. Get some Mensunas. Then go to hit. Nice. Diversity changes. Nice. We should get these Yunas here pretty quickly. Nice. All good. Okay, I have no idea if I'm doing a good job here, but we're going to try again. Phoenix down to lightning. Let's go. Cures. Nice. Did I get the 5? God damn. No. Okay, rather than bore you, I'm going to keep on being here until I get that 5. We got the 5 stars. Thank fuck for that. I did use a Fortisol, but that's fine. Felt like I had to be done. So, we now need to figure out what the fuck we've got to do next, which I do believe might be going back to the start. But rather than using our new Waystone, we're actually going to try and come back and walk back. We're going to look to upgrade some weapons at some point as well, so we need to go through the Ascendant Scrap. Go to where we fought the Andorra enemies in order to get a little scene between Snow and Hope. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to look into upgrading weapons real soon, but we're not going to use that. Actually, we should look at our D shop. Maybe we should look into upgrading weapons now, kind of focus on what we were trying to do here. But we do have a new shop, which should specialize in things to improve weapons. So let's get... These are going to be pretty good, basically, in getting new weapon stuff. So let's actually, yeah, let's do some weapon stuff. And the other reason why we want to do the why we want to get the other stuff is because we're actually trying to... What's the word I'm looking for? We're actually trying to get the data log for it, because there's a missable one if you don't grab it. So, let's upgrade. Okay, so let's try and figure out what it is we should upgrade first. Trying to figure out what the best way to do this all is. Okay. So we want to try and stick to the roles we're going for right now. So we already know what the best party is. So Hawkeye 100% for your boy here is the best weapon. So we should try our best to do all these. Now, what have we got the most of? Have we got any on 99? No, not really, but we do have a lot of digital circuits. So let's give him... How many digital circuits do we have? 29. So we're going to go for 9 of these. Nice. Hawkeye level 3. Bomb core level 5. Maybe we'll try and master him up the best we can. Hawkeye level 8. He's on a bonus, which is great. Fractured Horn, we got a bunch of these. Future upgrades receive a 50% bonus, that's fine. Bam. Level 9. 75% bonus. See, I've got no real idea about whether or not this is a good idea or not. We're well below some upgrading here. Let's go ahead and try and just use up some of this stuff. If we can do a bunch of wicked things. 200% bonus. Dear Lord. Alright, let's go for level 10 for him for the moment. That is the best one for him. Fang, I don't believe has her best weapon quite yet. So weapons, categorize. Where is... Should be at the end, right? Bladed Lance, Pandoran... So, yeah, we haven't got her best one yet. So we're going to leave it for now. Maybe I will just upgrade some of these. Might not be a bad idea just to try and get some of this stuff done. You know, just for some good. Let's try and get up at least to 300. My god, this is not that much. There either. There were 7 of those, 2 of those. So 2 of those. Upgraded to level 4. And we'll go for 1 bomb core to upgrade you to level 5 at the very least. Okay. Then Edge Carbine is your girl's best weapon, so let's try and get that one upgraded all the way up to what we were looking to do for. So Perfect Conductor, let's try and just fucking do that. Up to level 6, nice. Level 7, nice. Silicone. Nice, level 10. Yeah, I got as many of those. But that should upgrade the equipment to level 10 there. Nice ceramic digital circuit. And we'll try and make that up to level 11. There we go. That should be a fairly big increase. The Denab Jewelers are a weapon there, but for right now, we're going to stick to that. We haven't really had the need to yet, so... Right. So in that case, I'm going to see you guys back in a second, where I'm going to go and we'll come to you when the scene kicks in, basically. I think we're coming close to where this cutscene is going to happen. Bam. And I think you've got to go up here. Which should be good fun. Is this where a cutscene should have happened? Where we fought the stuff? Is it just going to happen? Or do I have to fight some things first? Might have to fight some things first. That's fine. Okay, let's go. Oh, God, I forgot to take it off this. Alright, just keep on up going. I'm going to switch Diversity to heal. I did go ahead and update Fang's weapon, FYI. Felt like the right thing to do. Okay, let's go. Fatal strike, let's get it done. Relentless assault, let's go, Sarog. So it's made a sizable difference to how much damage the boys and girls do, I tell you that much. Just gotta keep an eye on the heals here, but I feel like we're gonna be okay. Do a diversity. Let's go here. Come on, come on. God, we're so close. There we go, we staggered and now we just carry on fucking them up. Let's go. Go on, go on, go on, go on. That should be it. Nice. Jesus Christ. That was not good. But this should be. Should we check the map? That's a destination. Let's go towards there. I thought I had to go to the literal place, but perhaps I didn't. Okay, we are at 10,000 on Crystarium as well. Another little exploration here. Ignore that one. Try and get the cutscene. Here it is. And we're gonna go to here.
You gotta be ready to drop by now. Don't overdo it.
I won't. I know my limits, unlike some people.
Whoa. Now who's the tough guy?
Ooh, Fal'cie.
What was that?
A Gran Pulse Fal'cie. Used to see it flying around all the time.
And they said it had a home. Somewhere near Erba.
So that's good news, right? If we stay on its tail, we should end up in your village. Let's follow it.
Right.
Good to know. Right, data log wise. What Fal'cie is this called? Darker. Pulsing within Tajin Tower, this Gran Pulse Fal'cie soars the sky with an ease that seems almost uncanny given its bulk of its form. Though the majority of Fal'cie and Gran Pulse dedicate themselves to terraforming or other tasks for environmental modification, Darker does nothing of the sort. Plausible conjectures as to the nature of the flying Fal'cie's duty to some manner of aerial monitoring, or the search for something the heavens conceal. It's rather interesting, right? This is probably the place where we say goodbye. After all this searching through this area of the Pulse Fal'cie, no, of the stones that we did, but we're going to head back to Vallis Medea and get our next stone. So, preemptive strikes here. Let's do one little fighty together. Avoid fighting these guys. Oh God, stop! I need to remember to not fucking do that. Alright, there we go. This should kill both of them though. Fairly quickly. Fire her. Fire. Go hit. The Scourge is done. Dear Lord. Go on, heal up. Nicely done. And then Hybrid Flora. Relentless. Let's go. Do this to heal. There we go, and they should easily give us this to then just crack along with. Nice. Fantastic. Right. Right. As I was saying, this might be the area. We're going to have to head through Balas Medea to get to the next Cei'th stones, which this is just going to be our missions right now. So, let's do this, and then I'll see you guys at the base camp, I think, at the start of the next episode. There is Jeopardize there, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's try and get the roll level first, perhaps. Yeah, I'll see you at the base camp, basically. That's what I've decided. Base camp a go-go. We want to prioritize the accessory. Yeah, that is just basically the best thing. Getting Curasa, though. Oh, that's great. Fantastic. I was going for Ravager on for you. Are we going to have enough to get Thunderer? No. So much Sentinel. ATB level up though. Yes, yes, yes. This one here. He can get roll level up, which is fantastic. Then we'll do Commando after that. Is the plan. Nice. So very close. But yeah, I'm going to see you at Velas Media Base Camp. I'm just going to fight all these things and see you guys there. Love ya. See you guys tomorrow.